Hi, this is John.
This is Sonakshi.
This is Tahir Raj Bhasin.
And you're watching us on BollywoodHungama.com.
Literally,
you help
so
me, huh?
rapid fire with John
Tahir,
Abraham now.
help me.
Yeah.
Okay, in which of your past films you wish Sonakshi should have been opposite you?
All.
I think now when I work with her, I wish she was a part of many of my past films. And I can't count because I've done quite a few past films, but I wish she was there in many of them because she's such a fantastic actor. And better than that, she's a good person to work with.
Great. Okay. If at gunpoint some guy forces you either to have a cake or have a gay encounter with him, what you'll prefer to do?
I know that. He ain't touching the cake for anything.
Yeah, you haven't had a cake for 23 years now.
Yeah.
Cheat on.
Yeah.
You haven't had a cheat
There's
day
only
for
one
19
option.
years now.
Yeah. So I won't touch the cake and it hurts.
That's a good one. You'll have to accept that's a good
Of
one.
course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes one
I
answer.
think give him the
I think
headphone.
John would take the gun and make the gay guy eat the cake. That's what he would do.
Okay, no, I think we'll settle. One thing in Force 2 that will better the film than the prequel. What is it that is better?
I think we are hoping that everything from the story, the content, the format, the co-stars, especially my colleague in the film, that's Sonakshi's character, the antagonist. I believe everything is bigger and better in this film. With no disrespect meant to the first part, because I'm also a part of the first part.
Ji, bilkul.
So let me put it this way. I think ACP Yashvardhan is far better in Force 2 today. He's far more matured. He's gone through a journey. He's lost his wife. And there's a certain element of rebellion and anger and silence around him that works so well in Force 2.
Okay, my question to you is, we are in rapid fire, but why is it that ACP is not very keen while she's performing that Kaate Nahi Karte, because she's looking extremely good, but he is somehow not very interested.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, on a very serious note, where Sonakshi is performing is a promotional song. Okay, so in the film we do have that song, but she's not performing in that song. And there's no question of spilling the beans or not spilling the beans here, but that's a fact because there's certain diktats that we've been given to do certain songs, etc., which I personally don't stand by to a large extent, but we do deliver. And coming to Sonakshi performing in the song, she's looking stunning. Given any other film, you would have given your right leg for Sonakshi to be in that song.
Sure.
But she's done a job as an actor performing in that song, but she's also done a job as an actor being there when the song's being performed. So, as a character, there's no question of me falling for that person who's performing that song because she doesn't really exist.
Okay. One thing of Sonakshi Sinha you would like to get rid of. Is there anything that you'd like to get rid of?
I don't want her to hide and eat food from me. Very important.
Then you have to stop stopping me
Yeah.
from eating food.
Okay, if you have to cook something for your date, what will be your first preference?
I'll get a blender, I'll just put some protein in a nice banana, mix a nice shake, and I'll just give the date some protein shake, and I'll say,
Wow.
get high on life, have protein.
So jealous of your date.
An actor from Bollywood you would love to do a hardcore
A
action
male
film.
or female?
I think male maybe.
I'd say female, and I'd go with Sonakshi.
Yeah. Okay, and who has been your hottest female co-star apart from Sonakshi?
I think all of them are very attractive, but if I had to mention one that I had a great time with, would be Deepika.
Deepika Padukone. All right, fantastic. So, pretty good. I think John Abraham has done pretty
But
good.
there's one more
Now-
hot co-star that I have, which I never mentioned, but that's Abhishek. He's really hot. he and me are the best together.
You know, frankly speaking, now
He's my most attractive co-star. Abhishek, I love you. You're the best.
Yes, we saw in Dostana.
all right. So.